Yo people, welcome back to Vintage Story. It's a little bit late at the night for me, so I'm gonna be a little bit quieter than normal. But welcome to the next episode. I'm not entirely sure what we've got planned out for today. Probably just finishing up our houses. I did do some stuff off camera. I went mining, I went prospect picking everywhere, trust me, it took me fucking ages to find all, man, it was horrible. Don't get me wrong though, I did enjoy it. I feel like I do complain a little bit about the game, but the grind is kind of like the grind and difficulty is kind of what keeps me wanting to play. I went back to Minecraft recently, just a little side tangent, and yeah, it was way too easy. You know, you find iron in like the first 10 seconds, you get diamond in like the first hour. Anyway, you don't want to sidetrack on other games, but yeah, I don't know. The game's like endless, not endless grind, but you know, the difficulty in getting stuff it just makes it so much more rewarding when you actually do find stuff. But yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do today. But we're probably gonna be just doing a bunch of like menial stuff. I did a lot of chores off camera. I say chores make it sound like it's entirely, you know, like horrible. Like, oh god, I gotta do this. It kind of is, but it's like just stuff that it's not really too YouTube interesting. I'm not sure what it is, but my I think my camera speed is a little bit like okay. Oh yeah, fun fact, the game just updated too. Mouse moving. I turn that off. Let me turn this up higher. Yeah, I'm not a fan of mouse moving. There you go, that's perfect. Yeah, so the game just updated to I think 1.8.8, and what that did was change this to the Net 7 version. So now the game should noticeably perform a lot better than it did. Not like I had performance issues before, but everything's been like vamped up. Like just performance in general across the board for everyone has now improved. The whole game is moved to Net 7, so this is perfect. I did add some new mods. I forgot. I don't know if I mentioned it last episode, which I probably should have, but it was mostly building, so it was like, you know, cutting around and stuff. But we have got the mod RPG Item Rarity. So if you look at this, we got a common. I'd love to show you something else, but apparently my luck is pretty awful. But yeah, everything we drop in game, everything we craft in game will now have a rarity to it. And that what that does is increases its block damage, increases its durability, stuff like that. I added a mod that adds like RPG style skills to the game. I think our class determines like what our like skill bonus stuff is. So we got plus 20 on survival stuff, plus 0 so we don't get any bonus at all. We get minus on temporal adaptation, and we get plus 10 on processing. So as we do stuff in the game, we can slowly get perks and stuff like that, which I think is kind of nice, kind of cool. You receive 40% more experience for all forcing activities. I do like stuff that just gives us like extra stuff. You have a chance to receive as in from every tree you cut down. Wow, that's actually really powerful. I'm guessing these require a lot of XP and stuff, right? Yeah. Oh, there's like subcategories on all of this too. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to this. Green farm increases the yield of crops harvested by you. Ooh. Yeah, so most people, from what I've seen, a lot of people use well, the Xskills mod, so, which I think is pretty cool. I moved the stuff over here. It's a little bit of a like headache. I think I'm gonna make like a cellar here, have it go down in there. I'm not sure when. Might be today. I think first things first, we're gonna make like a roof. Actually, no, I remember exactly what I did. So with the mining, we got enough copper ore. So now we can actually we can make our anvil is what I wanted to do. And also we have a book to read there as well. Technically we already read it. You have to like automatically read stuff. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh, all this cooked meat's dying. You know, I'll talk about Outback while we're waiting for that to pick up. So with the part like more piles mod. Excuse me, with the more piles mod, I decided to move a lot of blocks and stuff out here. And this will be like our I guess block storage like area. This will markedly make things a little bit easier to, you know, store. And I kind of like having like a, I want to change the flooring, but I kind of like having like a little, you know, like crate area down here. I'm not sure what we're going to do with that old house. I think I'm going to probably not burn it down, but I'm probably going to get rid of it. Ah, perfect. This also is done. Nice. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff while, okay, we want to move this. Yeah, you don't want to keep your stuff in there, because it will, just use it all. It would be awesome if you could put the wood underneath here. It's a shame you can't. I think a couple wood piles make sense here. We actually don't use firewood for much, so not too bad. Anyway, back to the main part of what I was thinking of doing today. Yeah, I'm pretty awful at food preservation, as you can tell. Where did I do it? Up here. So, we got 25 poor copper chunks out there in the mines. And if you notice, that's 15 units of copper each, so that's almost an ingot each. Now, how to get the sweet nuggets from this is, we get the hammer, jabam, jabum, and I got 75. I'm not sure how much that is, to be fair. That is 300 worth of it. I'm really praying we have enough to make an anvil, because I really want to make an anvil, man. 60 native bits. Oh man, we have been using quite a lot of our stuff. I'm not sure we have enough for an anvil. God, please. No, we don't. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pause the recording here, and I'm gonna go get more copper. Oh man, this one anvil has really stalled our progress from everything, man. It's actually just atrocious. It is generally the worst thing in existence. So I'll be back when I get some more copper. Okay, so on my copper run, I experienced this little nugget of awesome awesome modding capability. This is called Meteoric Expansion, and it adds actual meteors to the game. So if we follow this, it should hit the ground somewhere, and there will be a meteor crater and possibly meteoric iron. It might be, I would say it would be OP, but it takes so long to get to the stage to get meteoric iron. I wouldn't really call it OP. Let's see where this goes. It's also nighttime, so I was going heading back. I found a copper vein. Ooh. Oh, it exploded in the air. Oh, does that mean it's gone? I'll try head over to where it exploded. I haven't actually, I haven't played with this mod before. There's a lot of amazing things that modders can do in this game, which, just make this game so much more interesting. And if you're wondering how hard / easy it is to make a mod, well, not make a mod, how easy it is to download a mod, it literally is as simple as click for a one-click installation, and bam, it opens up your game. Well, preferably you have your game open already. But yeah, okay, I'm not too sure where it would have gone. I think it crumbled into the air, and so there wouldn't be anything left of it. A bit of a shame. That's probably one of the coolest, like, I don't know, man, just immersive things, because you can find meteor sites in the map anyway, but you can't see them happen normally. But yeah, this is a really cool little thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to grinding up some more copper until we get an anvil, because I want to do a lot of anviling today, and I want to make a saw blade to really open up the game for us. So I'll catch you guys back when we have enough copper to make an anvil. Okay, so on my search for copper, we have found malachite, which is also copper, but just named a little differently, and you can tell by its nice little turquoise blue thing in the mountains. So I'm going to mine up all this stuff, and hopefully this will be enough to finish it off. But yeah, so if you find big cliff sides like this, there's a good chance you might find malachite. maybe, or just any copper. I'm not too sure if it's malachite in Pacific, but it's actually worth looking at these giant like upheaval like things, because the way ore spawns is kind of like kind of realistic in a way. So if the land is pushed up, the ore is going to be pushed up too. So damn, look at that. So excited. Anyway, I'll see you guys hopefully when we're done with this, and hopefully we have enough for what we want to do. I'll see you guys then. Okay, so back from our little trip, let's go smash up some of the stuff we got. I'm hoping this is going to give us a decent amount. 24. So this is rich. This is a rich chunk. 5. We have 5 metals. I mean, I like the look of that guy. It looks awesome. Pigment verdigris. So I think we can use that for typing. Well, not typing, but we can use it for signs and stuff. But yeah, we got quite a chunk from that. Actually, really nice. I also found some brown coal too. That's kind of nice. Okay. Ah, here we go. We got 1,000. We need 900. Alright. Yeah, we need 900 for this. So yeah, we have enough. I'm gonna quickly whip this up. Oh my god, I can't stop putting stuff in. Please stop. Please, I'm begging you. I guess I'll see you guys when this stuff is done. What was that? I haven't heard that noise before. It was obviously some kind of fucking animal. I'm just not sure what animal. I'm not sure where either. Yeah, that was pretty spooky. Leave me alone, guys. I guess I spook easily. But yeah, that was a bit weird. That was fucking so loud. Where is it? Oh, it's a raccoon. That's honestly the most horrifying shit I've ever heard. Also, raccoon needs to get out of it. Oh. Yeah, sorry, raccoon, but you kind of need to not be in there. I'm not sure how he got in here, but yeah. See you, man. It's the only thing I'd ever worry about with the Mia mod is if like the Mia just like smacks into our house and instantly blows our shit up. It would be really fucking funny though. Not gonna lie, that would be fucking just memes. I mean, it would suck because it took me like 5 hours to build just like that frame of the house. It's just like wow. The reason why I didn't finish or like, you know, quote unquote finish the house is because I'm really waiting on like a lot of wood, wood stuff I want to do with it. Damn, look at that, so satisfying. Fill it up. Oh, beautiful. And then we can put this back in here. We're gonna take that out. So the all like this kind of counts as like gravel, and it will just like disperse around the area while you're doing it. So it's pretty rough. The cabbages are actually growing pretty nicely. It's probably gonna be a long bit before they even get like anywhere near it, but looking pretty right. I should really get the I might get the HUD clock mod just so I have like the HUD up in here, top right. And it tells us what month we're in, because I'm just stupid. And I'm awful with months. So we're gonna wait for this to get finished up. I guess while we're doing that, we can start converting this to dark mud brick. Probably not. Light mud brick, definitely. Yeah, I want to convert this all to like mud brick. Not sure how I'm gonna make it look nicer. Ah, it's got. Yeah, stuff's going off that. Ah, here we go, forge. It doesn't look entirely fucking okay, but it's fine. If you're wondering what the forge does, we put coal in it and we heat up the metal to put onto the anvil to then like we make the metal soft and then we smack it into whatever we want it to be. Not as much as I wanted, but yeah. And this will be our nice look. I think this will make a good flooring for it. Problem with this stuff is it's gonna fall down. Let's do this part first. It's gonna be the most important bit. Hardened copper, cold. Ah, perfect. Boop. And we have our anvil. We might retire this anvil mold. Actually, we're gonna need the anvil mold forever, pretty much, because we need to make other anvils, I'm pretty sure. But actually, I don't think that's the case. I think the anvil. Can we get like a epic copper anvil? Nah. I just wanted to make sure of them. It'd be kind of funny. Oh, we have just enough to do this little area too. Don't worry, we will finish the smithery today. I guess this is gonna be the smithy episode. Like, finish that. I might turn my render distance up now that we got a thing. Crash and crash. Let's put it up to max. Let's see if we can actually. Interesting. The game actually runs really well, even on max. But then again, we've loaded this whole area before. Oh. Holy. There's some kind of eldritch monster out in the Badlands, which is massive. Oh my god. That's look at that compared to the mountain. Holy. I don't think I don't think we'll be able to fight that. I'm not gonna lie, that's looks like it's kinda getting that's horrifying. Wow, yeah, it's pretty crazy. He looks like he's getting closer a little bit. I'm actually kind of fucking spooked out from that. So the community lovingly calls that creature over there Dave. That's the first time I've actually seen him. Oh, it's not responding. Oh. Yeah, it's literally the first time I've ever seen him, so yeah, it's the spooky boy. The spooky boy right there. I'm really hoping my audio settings aren't fucked, because that means this whole episode is kind of gone. I really hope that's not the case. He's still moving. He's still schmoving. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. We can definitely work on it like that. That I think is the carry on mod. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure that is. Oh yeah, we need to put down the album mod. I'm gonna go make some more shit. Oh man. And it's like we can make tools out of you. It would be really fucking horrifying, like one day walking outside my house and then just like, bam, right there. He's like, here. I'm not even sure what he'd do. Maybe we would like lose all our sanity or something. Something similar. But I don't really want to find out, to be fair. You guys could call me a wussy or whatever. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, dog. Fighting the big boy seems like a bit of a goof, bit of a oof. Now, what I haven't done, which I should have done ages ago, was make iron ingot molds. I kind of hoped I did, but I think I didn't, which I just realized how stupid that kind of is right now. And we're gonna need to make some ingot molds, because we need to make some ingots to work on extra tools, because we can make new tools now with our anvil. One thing I did want to talk about was I've seen it's the sparkles from the thing. I've seen some talk about when there's a temporal storm, if you go through translocator. We haven't seen a translocator yet, but they're like little teleporters that take you to new areas. If you go through a translocator in like a temple storm, something like, I don't know, something creepy happens is what I've heard. I'm not sure entirely what that means, but I guess we'll find out if we ever, for whatever reason, go through a translocator temple storm. I'm not too sure. I guess we'll figure it out then. For now, we'll be vibing. We haven't even found a translocator yet, so it's gonna be quite a long while before we test that theory out. So the episode's gonna end when we're gonna make the tools we need for the next episode, and then I'll probably end it here. And then next episode after it, well, you know what I mean, next episode, we're gonna do a lot of woodworking. Before we're gonna finally finish the top bit of our house, I think I'm gonna have like maybe wood slabs as our top bit. I'm thinking that would be kind of nice, like a wood slab ceiling thing. I might make this ceiling part accessible, but I don't think I will. I might do it, but I'm not too sure I will, because these blocks don't seal your house. Your house isn't sealed with these blocks. So when I put slabs on top of this, it's gonna seal the house. I'm gonna keep it sealed. Obviously the house isn't sealed because I haven't got windows. Let's make a bloomery actually. Yeah, like 2. We only need like 2 for that. If you want a longer time to work with, you can go for 4, I think. Most people just work with 2, which is what I'm gonna do. We could do it now, or we could wait for morning. Let's try do it now. So we light this up, and you'll know when. Actually, I think we can use our hands for this, maybe. Not too sure. I'm gonna put this in our hand anyways. That might be prime hot right there. And then we place work item. And then we decide what we want. Lightning rod is not what we want. Tube section is also not it. You got it. We're working on like a time frame here, so copper tool blade. And now we pull this out. Now, yeah, like this. Okay. But how we do this is it's like a mini game. So we got upset right, boom, right, bam, bam, bam. So I'm gonna go down, right. And then when you're done making the thing you want to make, you scrape off the small bits. Bam, like that. There's also the split is what you need to cut the stuff with. Okay. Be careful when you hit stuff, because you might end up smacking it out of place, and then you're gonna have to work your life off to get back where you want it to be. Which I kind of just did there, but it's fine because we're gonna have to split that anyway. Also, there's a little bit of delay. You might not see it, but click, and then it's like a couple of seconds before it hits. So don't try not to like. I kind of do this thing as well, where I like spasm hit my keys sometime on my mouse, and that becomes a big issue when you're doing this kind of thing. There you go. And now we should split. You can fuck this up, so make sure you're splitting the right stuff. There you go. Oh, we gotta be real careful. We don't have a water block near us. We're gonna put this in inventory. Is that it? Okay. And now, Jesus. Okay. You gotta be real careful. What is something else we can't have? Copper axe, bolts. That's a nice weapon. Let's do chisel. Rotate. This is good for like a multitude of things. And it's gonna be really cool to use. Is it really just like? I'm not sure. I've never seen the chisel super close before. There we go. Oh, not good, not good. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Having a little trouble getting to my house. Okay. Really sleep. Saw blade maybe? Let's see how we make the thing for it. Oh. There we go. We got a copper saw. Now we use that. We use the copper saw. We use it on this. Oh, we do. There you go. Maple boards. Oh, you got an epic copper saw. That's gonna save us so much time. Actually awesome. With maple boards. Oh, the game's gonna have a little struggle session, but look how much of the game has opened up for us. We've got hen boxes. We can finally make a chicken coop now. We can make a proper door, which will make our area not shit. Not sure the maple door is gonna be really the door we want, but it's probably gonna be better than this, to be honest. So finally, we're gonna be able to finish up our house. I know some of you guys were like, build house, you're not, I don't know. So I saw one comment was like, build house. I forgot, I said to myself to do it and then I just forgot immediately. How is he doing it? Why? There will be some like attic space, but I'm not entirely sure we're ever gonna use it for anything, so. Now the chisel, I think we're gonna wait quite a while before we start really getting using it for stuff. It does have practical uses besides other stuff, like making a fruit press. We can make fruit with, which is a good use for all the berries we get and other stuff. We can also use this to like cut down stuff as well, to get like resources out of stuff. You can also use it to make coffin sections. If you ever wanted to make a coffin for someone. To be fair, it is mostly decoration stuff, but it is used for all the high-end, very high-end stuff to do with machine making and stuff like that. But it is actually like a very important use for it. Ah man, I actually like it too. It's nice. It's like a nice dark wood color, which works pretty. I want you to die, you dick. A nice dark wood color, which I think suits our building pretty good. Like our build pretty nicely. We've done so much this episode. We saw some meteors. We got some iron, which I probably kept off camera because it's a pain in the ass. We finally finished our anvil. We're into the woodworking / well, advanced copper age. We're finally getting there, man. Our house is still not going to be finished for at least a little bit because we still got windows to do. And then I think after that it's going to be a lot of hunting for a bit. I think eventually maybe we're going to do some tanning and stuff like that. Not sure where I'm going to do the tanning. I might have to make like a dedicated tanning section. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.